fun, especially as something I do. Let's play. I mean, I could never have imagined this game really out of any other game. I mean, it definitely doesn't seem redundant as everybody else is playing it. You know, I don't know what to say. Let's just play it. Your game. Please enter your name. Let's see, what would be a good name for this game? I gotta start with Re. Well, let's just Re. Oh, okay. Doesn't even give you a. Oh, you sure? Hey! I see an annoying girl, waving her hand. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today? But it just works out. Oops. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of reading her. I'm not really the best reader for this, but if oh my god. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I will feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and look very couch up to me. I overslept again. Okay, this is actually not actually. Voice I'm gonna give to this. It's gonna really suck. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I caught up to you in time. Oh my god, that name. I'm sorry. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop right there for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. People just stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sir. I don't know. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making a journey. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I didn't go along with whatever she's going on about. Siri likes to worry about a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking to you about worry that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or having any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if you make me happy. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'm no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Siri must have come into the classroom when I was facing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up to you out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and facing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't have to wait up for me, I'm gonna make you wait. to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made a cupcake. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. Oh, oops. Oh my god. This is gonna be really good. If this many mistakes are gonna happen. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dedicatedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Well, that's a new voice. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh my god, okay, I don't know what to do your voice on. I honestly don't know. Let's make her a serious. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh my god. No, I don't know what to make this. Bree! What a nice surprise. Okay, I think that's a voice. Welcome to the club. Bree, ... Okay. All words except in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri. Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you've already known Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. Rui! Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come on, sit down. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Oops. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Harry mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in her hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make cat ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sari grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing's sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this song before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sari said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss their conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this class? Oh my god, what am I doing? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, see, the reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoyed it. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? It's a phrase. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sari. Well, I haven't joined in clubs yet, and Sari seemed really happy, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, I make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand with all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how we prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work to convince that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow into this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just finding these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past 2 years, I don't really have a good idea about it. Manga. I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that go deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be deliberately taking advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped for something I could relate level. This is very interesting. I mean, horror, am I right? I mean, that's got nothing at all to do with this game. It's PG. I would even call it C+ for children. Not below 3 years old. No. That's risking it a little too much. At this rate, you might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. You're my pet rock, am I right? Really? I wouldn't have expected you. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Well, why say that? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over me for the Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the class club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Your cupcakes. Your poems. Everything you can do is just as cute as you are. Yuri sidles up, puts your hand on your shoulders. I'm not cute. That's cute. You write your own poems? Well, I guess, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh. Not a very confident writer. Okay. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example here and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for you. Aw, I wanted everyone to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a minute. Okay, I have an idea. Question mark? ... Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzing at Monika. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time, you all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. ... Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Yuri? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of the joining club, I bluntly come forward with what's in my mind and answer them. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still I still have other clubs to look at. Lose my train of thought. Alpha girls stare at me with dejected eyes. Oh. But, I'm sorry. I thought... Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh, I'm glad I chose the name Ree. Sayori says Ree. Oh my god. I've never imagined this. You all. I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is expense I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided that. I'll join this literature club. The literature. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I wouldn't be super... Oh, okay. That's a word. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everybody. Or everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting. On a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ree! I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my core writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ree! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Home with me. Home together. That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore. She's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club. The whole way, my mind wanders back to the poor girl. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll too. Have the chance to go closer to one of the girls. Alright, let's do most of my circumstances and good fortune will find me. Guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. Oh. Pick words you think your favorite. Something good might happen. Before we do this, I think I'm just gonna end this episode. Hopefully this is a good introduction to this game. But, death. Okay, where's Monica? That's not fair. Well, I'll see you all later. Thanks if you were watching. Thanks for watching. See you all later.